So as I assume you can hear, it's one of those rare Pacific Northwest rainy days. There's not too much to work on in the van when it's raining out like this, so I thought I'd hit up Rainier National Park and see if there's a cool hike to go on, because what better time to go on a hike than when it's absolutely pouring out? Got kind of a late start. Decided to just do a short hike, the Ridgeback Trail. It's really coming down. It's very cool. Yeah, looking at snowshoes, they're way more expensive than I thought they'd be. Yeah, I really need to get some snowshoes if going to be out in the snow some more. I bought some bear spray last time, but I forgot to bring it on this hike. And I've been seeing some pretty large animal prints around here, you know, wolf prints or something. So what I usually do is just kind of pack everything up in my backpack, and you know, my backpack gets soaked and everything else in it, which is not the best way to start out a hike. You know, it seems to be the norm, but still learning every day, every single hike, even if I have been doing it for years on end now. A lot of my friends and family are always concerned when I go out on these hikes, especially in the winter, and you know, climb a mountain or, you know, go off to some place where you don't really have cell service and you can't automatically call someone if you're in trouble or whatever. And it's mostly because, you know, I'm doing these things solo. And, you know, I tell them that if I didn't do it solo, I'd just never do it, or I'd do it, you know, maybe once every couple months, because you always have to realign your calendar for one of your friends with whatever is good for them. And, you know, by the time you get around to a perfect weekend, you know, it might not even be snowing anymore. It might be a completely different time. And, you know, I really don't want to miss that type of experience anymore, just around other people's schedules. And so the risk that's inherent in climbing a mountain, or even just kind of going on a hike on a pretty snowy day and up in the mountains in the national parks here, it's worth it. I'd rather be doing something rather than nothing. Fortunately, nothing too bad has happened to me on the trail yet, but you know, just be doing it more, you become more trained, and you know what to do in certain situations and what situations to get out of. And I don't think a lot of people understand, you know, it might seem like a risky situation, but it's not as risky as a lot of people might think. So I'm just glad I'm out here doing it now, even if it is by myself. And, you know, I'll ask friends if they can come, and they can't, and that's fine. And I'm happy just out here doing it, because it's a super beautiful day. It snowed, it rained, and now it's clearing up. And I'm really glad I did this. Well, looks like this must be the Hurricane Ridge. Or some kind of ridge. I don't think it was hurricane. Yet again, I get to the peak and it's nothing but fog. Sounds about right. So at a certain point, I did lose the trail. But if I just head 154 degrees southeast, I should meet up with it again. The only thing I'm concerned with is probably about 10 more minutes until the sun goes down, so a little bit of a race for time. I don't think I'll be sleeping out in the woods though. Okay, well, after some pretty intense post-holing, I made it back onto the trail after about 30 minutes. A little intense since it's Just sun just set. But yeah, stay on that trail.
_ Everything is soaking. This Patagonia jacket would not recommend. About 15 or 20 minutes into rain, it's just completely soaked. And this damn zipper doesn't work. Every time. Every time. All this sweet zipper content. Oh my god, I'm soaked. I wonder what kind of inverter I'd have to get for a dryer. Well, I gotta change my shirt, but I'm gonna leave that extra bonus footage for my OnlyFans.